I have Sam Kendricks. He got second in the men's pole vault. Sam, how are you feeling about your vaulting series and the competition today?
Well, I needed to find an excuse to let loose today, and I did, and almost to the detriment of the rest of my season. I really wanted to feel my legs. I really wanted to hit the runway hard. I haven't been back to Hayward since the Olympic trials last year, which I won. I set a record, and I was just jumping free that day, and I want to get back to feeling that. You know, at some regards, at this stage of the game, Mondo's stealing the show all the time, and you got to keep him honest for sure. Now, it's got to be in my head. You never just want to give up the GOAT to the first place, but you just got to keep fighting for it. We jumped 580 today. It's the season's best for me. It ties my season best, and I got to try some new poles. I even had a little bit of a crash in the last bit. I couldn't take my last jump because I burned my hands. But take a few risks in order to jump high. That's what we got to do.
And like you said, you haven't been here in a while, so describe the atmosphere in competing back right here in Eugene.
Well, anytime you mention the name of Pre, the Temple of Hayward really fills up, and I can't disregard the fact that, hey, man, this is the best crowd I've seen in here. We got to get them warmed up, you know. They played Shout in here earlier, and I thought they were going to tear this place down. It was awesome. You know, we got a ton of good racing left tonight. I'm going to stand up on the mezzanine in the shade with the greats. I see like 4 gold medalists up there I haven't caught up with in years, so I need to go say hey and just be thankful that I'm out here for the 10th time.
And what are some things that you want to improve on going into your next competition?
Well, everything about this sport now and this discipline is commanding more of you. I mean, I've won the Prefontaine Classic jumping what I jumped today. I'm in the best fitness I've ever been in. I'm stronger, faster. I got 2 kids. I got 1 on the way. And I've got all the best reasons. It's just sometimes it's not good enough. You've got to keep jumping higher. And it's sometimes frustrating. And you've got to remember that you can't skip steps. You can't skip steps. Your road is so much different. If you take shortcuts, you'll never get there. And sometimes you got to fight for time. So coming to these meets and turning it into a challenge is how you get really turned into something, a weapon of track and field for the future. And that's what we're going to need for this championship for sure.
And what's next for you? What's your next competition?
Well, I'm headed to Monaco. So there's a Diamond League over there. We're trying to round out the season. I need a few points, and we'll hopefully be able to round out the season there. I'm taking a few of my good boys with me. We'll enjoy a few times on the beach down there, and then we'll hopefully jump even higher than we did here.
All right, thank you so much, Sam.
Thanks for talking.